Rare book collecting, people tend to think of first editions, and that it's a very common way to collect, but you might also collect for any number of reasons that are really just about looking at the books as historical artifacts. And one of my favorite ways to collect is to focus on provenance, which is to say the sort of history of that copy and its owners over time, because most of the time these books pass through our hands quietly. We don't really know who owned this book before us. It's this tantalizing mystery. In some cases, though, we do know. And a great example of that is this copy of A Study in Scarlet, which is the first edition of the first Sherlock Holmes book by Arthur Conan Doyle. And it has great provenance for what it is. It was owned by Lord Donegal, who was the editor of the Sherlock Holmes Journal in London and was one of the most prominent Sherlockians of the 20th century. Now, so if you are a modern Sherlockian, which is to say a lover of Sherlock Holmes stories who wants to participate in the societies, very active societies, then this is a way to connect between different Sherlockian generations. That's one of the beautiful things about provenance is we get a little bit of the history of the book, and then when you collect it yourself, you become part of the history of that book.